is how we start the podcast this week, you know. I'm starting it with a smile. I'm starting it with a smile.
We gotta do it like that.
Let me get into it. Welcome to Kombat King's podcast.
Tell them, Rimz.
Giving you that raw combat sport punditry.
Tell them one more time.
Raw combat sport punditry.
All right.
The usual suspects around the table.
You.
The combat sports.
Voices of the
Woo. So, in the blue corner, we have the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
Hey, who did we see yesterday? Man was like, he's like, hey, you're the tallest man in every room. Like, hey, they don't believe it until they see it. Come on, man. Come on.
Hold on. What happened last night? You might have to go from blue to red, rude boy. You might have to go from blue to red.
We might have to start some shit around, you know. We might start some shit around, you know. I can still see it. So, we might start some shit around.
After what happened? Alright, let's run it again. Run it, commentator.
In the blue corner, we also have the braggadocious Love Chat.
Oh shit.
Bragz.
Love chat too much.
Chat too much.
Chat bomba clat too much.
Listen to my ears for 4 rounds.
Listen.
And in the red corner, we got myself, Rimz.
The lone wolf this week.
Yeah, the lone wolf.
The conductor, though.
Playmaker, the conductor.
The producer himself, you know.
Luka Modric.
The man with the flag, the proud flag, as you can see it.
Yeah.
What?
But anyway.
Hey, can I start this one off?
Anyway. Hold on. I look damn good in this thing, bro.
Hey, but wait. Why didn't he have this energy when Aldo won the belt? Where was the flag then? Where was the flag then? No. Where was the flag though?
I was going to, but man won by a technicalities, bro. The second time.
But you didn't have it on deck. You didn't have it on deck, though.
On what?
The second time.
I'm saying the flag on deck.
Oh, the first time. Sorry,
the second time.
Second time. I was happy for him.
Yeah.
But hey, he's not Jamaican born still.
Born. Alright, let's say that's the point.
I just got one thing to say. Look at me now. Pound for pound, king. Headshot. Dead. What are you doing?
That's the whole
What? So gas me. Oh my days.
Yeah, this pod's got
coldest line.
For anyone that don't know, this is UFC 278. Kombat King's about to break down.
Hold on.
One of the world's calls of the year.
Before we break down, though, don't chat this episode. Me and him are chatting this episode.
Fam,
you shut your mouth.
We tell you when to chat.
Don't talk, fam.
We tell you, bro. You were. Alright, listen. You got reasoning in it. Usman's the GOAT. Was the GOAT. But you know what I say?
No.
If you beat the GOAT, you become the GOAT, innit? Fuck that shit. So, let's get into this, blood. Let's really get into this.
Sticking it on
where
me.
was we at?
Shit.
Like,
I'm a meme. Fuck.
Saying,
you man are not easy,
fuck
boy.
it. Let me play. Because even the watchers are onto you, man.
No, bro.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
said,
yeah,
I just said I'm a meme already, bro.
All the receipts.
Yeah.
What chance? The fight's finished, bro. You can't knock him out. He never ever had knockout power to begin with. I was trying to explain that to you.
Never did, apparently.
Granite chin like Usman. Now he definitely ain't got knockout power now.
Let me just take a sip.
You might hit Usman, but he ain't gonna knock no one out in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, the crack is new.
Is that another one?
Oh shit, there's more.
There's plenty, man. There's plenty.
They got lines for me. All right, listen, guys, look. This episode.
He's broken still. Want to hear about knockout tomorrow, blood? Can't wait to talk to you lot tomorrow.
Is that today now? Is that today? Oh shit.
I'm telling you, knockout. Everyone knew he cut your blood clot.
Nah, this has to be chopped up differently.
Hey, shout Yusuf, putting in that work.
Yeah.
If that is not happening, right?
Let's do that again.
All right, go ahead.
Not knocking out Usman, by the way. I don't know where you went with that pick. If that is not happening.
Fam.
He's not knocking out Usman. He's got a granite chin.
He does.
Fam. He can't knock him out. He don't have knockout power.
Fam.
Brother, don't talk this episode. Let's talk. Let's conversate, Lankz. Let's conversate.
Cool. So, UFC 278 main event. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Let's break it down. So, I'll let you start, Rimz. I'll let you start.
So, fight starts. We're hyped. They go at it. Where should I start? No, I'm gonna get into what Leon took away from Usman first. He took away his takedown defense. No longer 100.
Yeah.
He took him down.
Amen. And that's coming from a Jamaican-born Englishman.
Facts.
And what do you say about English wrestlers, blood?
Wrestle. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not even gonna stunt, innit? Carry on.
Right, cool. So yeah, it took him down. Manages to take his back. Had Usman in a sticky situation. I think Usman was getting glimpses of when he got choked that first time when he got that loss. Not gonna lie, he didn't look comfortable.
Yeah, he doesn't look comfortable.
He didn't look comfortable there. So that's something for other people. Although it's gonna be fucking hard to get him to the ground for anyone still. But if you do,
just got a backpack him.
You got Aljamain on him still.
Yeah.
He doesn't look comfortable there at all.
That's facts.
Usman did have success with the striking though. Throughout the fight, to be honest, he had success with the striking.
I think it was his activity though, along with it. Like he was just always on the front foot, being active.
Yeah.
In Leon's face, there was always something coming at him. That jab was just there constantly,
pressuring him. Had success with the takedowns. Leon did defend some takedowns, but Usman still managed to break him and get him down quite frequently.
But credit to Leon, when he got taken down for me, most of the time he didn't stay down.
He doesn't really accept
straight up.
it.
Yeah, he doesn't
really
accept it. Like, it got accepted once or twice. It happens, innit? Like, but.
And I'm not gonna lie, when he did it, Usman kind of had him down, buzzer went, he looked at him like, what? And I could see Edwards' face, he looked a bit discouraged still. He looked a bit, I could see a bit. I could see that still. What else are we gonna get into? Like,
I think Usman done his thing in it. Like, he looked good for the 5 rounds. So the whole thing that I was saying about him looking like he's on the decline, he didn't look like he was on the decline. I still thought he looked very good. But I also felt like there were, I don't know why, innit? When I have certain feelings, I just get it and I'm like, there's something there. But I think Leon, credit to him, because he even said it in the press conference, that's the same combo he hit Bilal with, bro. So,
Facts.
And in the previous 4 rounds, he didn't try and hit that combo. So it's almost like unexpected, bro. I'm gonna drop my head and there's nothing coming for me.
Yeah, facts.
What?
Yeah, that's
Boom,
facts, not fiction.
follow up. Nasty. So, no, credit to Edwards and his team for obviously having that shot in the onion bag, because that ended up being the vital one, bro.
Yeah, no, finished him. It was dirty. Like,
Fam, that kick was so clean, like.
Yeah.
Where it connected on Usman's face, the way Usman dropped.
Left man like a dead.
Because he could have been a pagan. What? He could have given him 2 hammer fists still.
Yeah.
But he just went.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? He knew.
It was perfect. Perfect still.
No, man, it was. As you can hear, my voice is gone.
Yeah.
I'm red-eyed. I ain't slept.
It's been a mad
All for you, Leon, man. It's nuts.
Trust me.
Nuts.
Shout out Leon's team, though.
Yeah.
Shout out
Uncle in the corner.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
what I'm
him out
calling.
still.
Uncle in the corner.
You need a man like that in your corner still that's gonna...
He was honest.
Yeah.
But he also was motivational, bro. Like, he was in his face like, fucking hell, Leon, come on, man. Like,
stop feeling sorry for yourself.
But then also, you're the best fighter in the world. Like, you can do, like, amazing, man, amazing.
No, you know what? One more time.
My chat for that.
Amazing. Uncle in the corner. I don't even know your name, but I'm going to find it out. You need a shout out still.
Yeah.
But yeah, what goes on from here?
Well, hold on, though. Head kick. Like, someone saying, or Joe Rogan, I think, said that was the best head kick knockout ever. Now, what's your opinions?
There's only one more.
Because there's only one I think that's the same kind of stakes And that's the Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey, bro. Because Ronda was the beast.
Who she was.
You get me?
Them two are in the same bracket for me. They're my two still. They're my two. Hey, Nunes done it to Holm though, as well.
Yes, no, but Holm went on the run that Ronda.
I know, but the head kick itself, I'm talking about.
Oh no, yeah, I hear you. But nah, I think
for status, it's definitely these two.
Yeah,
nah, 100%.
You're not gonna let me break down my
Go on,
side?
say your piece. Say your piece.
All right. So let's just start off by saying
that energy's gone though. Jesus.
No, it has, bruv. It's not energy. Listen, I got energy. Listen, this was one of the best fights of the year because of who the two people are. In a sense of the stardom Kamaru Usman has, and the non-stardom that Leon has. It was that whole Nigeria versus Jamaica thing.
Yeah.
For people that don't know.
Yeah. If you're not in the culture,
you're not Nigerian.
Yeah.
He was Nigerian, but his family's Jamaican.
But it's from both sides, isn't it? And for I think you brought up a good point. The luck for Leon.
Yeah.
You didn't bring that up just now, but I'm bringing that up right now. Previously. The luck for Leon, and just because he's a quiet character and gets on with just his job and his business. Now, let me start off by saying the first thing I want to do before we get into this is just give Leon his outright respect, especially myself, because first of all, I am a Jamaican born. Well, I'm Jamaican born, but my family is Jamaican, as you can see from the flag, and we have Jamaican born heritage in our family.
Would I never
know? But it's not just that. It's the fact that he's also English. He's also had that disadvantage that when you're from that, so he even said it, that you're small, we're from that small island. Yeah. You get me, place where everything's looked down upon. Yeah. And it's wrestle. Hard. You can't, and I say, and it's true.
You have to go to the big places, America.
And I think he had to admit it, because he had to go to AKA to wrestle and that, but he had to do what he had to do to win this title right here. And that's the first thing I want to give him shouts out to. So before I move on, Leon Edwards, you're just, like you said, if you beat the GOAT, you are the GOAT. So feel like the GOAT, bro. Eat that pizza I see in that Instagram. Turn into Paddy Pimlet, get fat, do what you want, bro. Do everything. You made your mum proud, you made your family proud. As a black man, you made the UK proud. Yeah, you made Jamaica proud, bro. Thanks.
Fam, sorry, but I felt sorry for Usman's daughter, fam.
I didn't see the reaction still.
Bro, it's heartbreaking. All right, let me just get into this now.
This goes back to when we were saying, should you have your kids cage side still?
Yeah, we'll get into it. We can get into that as well. But let's get into the fight. Fight-wise, IQ-wise, I still wasn't wrong, guys. So when you watch the fight over, like, let's be real about this fight.
Obviously, that's why he's talking so much shit.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Because let's go. Let's just get to the front and back. So the front of the fight is Usman dominated the fight. The back of the fight is it was a shock to all of us because of when the knockout come. Late, gassy, tired, both. Like, you get me? Usman still looked like he had, because he was still dipping and diving. He dipped into it. So he was still dipping. Leon looked like he didn't have nothing really in that tank still. So to be able to do that, that's why it shocked the world for me as well. So whoever walked out of that a minute saying I need to get the underground subway, whatever Bumba Clark you call it, or whatever there, you miss out, dog. You miss out.
There was definitely one person that did that, and they are fucked.
What?
They're never gonna forgive themselves.
So, but let's go through this. Round one, the inside leg trip from Leon, lovely, beautiful takedown, like you said. It was like an outside leg trip, should I say, from Leon, lovely. Got on top pressure, took his back, lovely. I like the way he moved and he was fluent. I feel like Kamaru still was the stronger guy in there, so I feel like he got away with being in that position through strength. I feel like Leon still done well, but I think he gassed his arms out a little bit in that round one, fighting, because you all know wrestling is harder than, and Kamaru Usman is an all-time. Joe Rogan brought it up. Remember, I was looking in your face. For people who don't know, go watch the live stream. I was chatting shit into these man. These men were looking mopey for 4 rounds until that head kick. I'm telling you, I was just talking all my shit. You know, love chat Bragz, innit? So I was chatting my shit like I have to do.
Go watch the live stream, innit?
I watched the live stream.
It's tagged up.
Because Usman was dominating the after that round from that outside leg trip and that attempt to try and get him in the rear naked. Bruv, Usman dominated 2, 3 from 4, pressure, 5, like you said. Yeah. And it was every ounce of it. He took him down when he wanted to. He literally pressured him when he wanted to. He looked like the better fighter. One thing I'll give to Rocky is this. I don't think he was in that high altitude like the way Kamaru was training in that long enough. So I think his body could have got gas from that, and he wasn't. And he said that in his press conference, his post conference after, and I do believe that you need to, your body needs like the hyperbolic time chamber. You know, you got to train for that. Remember what? You get me? So it's like.
So do you believe what Rocky said when he said, "This was my worst day, and I beat you"? Like,
I don't know about that. And that's the bit.
This was a day where you looked very good and you couldn't get it done. So
no, because it's not the reason I don't quite agree with what he said is just because Kamaru completely dominated him throughout the rest of the fight. It was only round 1 where he took, and barring even that takedown before that, Kamaru was dominating before that takedown. Yeah. He got in a good position for the outside leg trip, and Edwards is quite a big guy, so I think he just put that top pressure. He fell on top of him, and Kamaru dropped on his back. It was a good takedown. I'm not taking nothing away from it, but it was that I feel like, and I feel like barring that, he got dominated throughout the fight. Me being realistic, he had little good spells where he threw nice leg kicks there and there, and that's why I said it at the start of the fight. If he's gonna win this fight, I said it right at the beginning. It has to be with his legs. I think the distance that he controls with his legs. I think he throws brilliant leg kicks. So that's how I personally had it for him. But come the 5th round, we're all sitting here. Last minute to go. I'm still chatting my shit. In that round, I'm saying he can't. I know, even you know. And listen, come the 4th round, I'm looking in Lanx's face like, what did I tell you? They can't. And the thing as well, he was gone because I was right. I wasn't wrong. But what you was completely right about, what my head was gone, what I was screaming with the rest of you is because that head kick come out of nowhere. To do that in the 5th round, and you know why I'm going to give this over to Ronda Rousey, Holly Holmes? Because that weren't late like this. That weren't, that was early. Yeah,
this is last minute.
That's different. When you got the early stamina to do that, I feel like anyone can get caught. And this is what I was trying to say. And this is where I feel like, as much as I was giving Usman his credit, I feel like everyone needs to give Usman his credit. I don't think Usman's getting discredited from this.
There was nothing wrong with his performance.
He got caught with something.
This is MMA.
That's what I was about to say. That's why it's the best. What did you put? It's the greatest sport in the world, because the guy that in your heart, you knew that that's the way this fight had to go. This you can see it. This can't happen. It wasn't a surprise. What did we say? What did I say before though? It wouldn't be a surprise if this kind of thing happens. I did say that, being consistent. 100. I said the ragdolling, he's gonna shock him. So, but you know what?
Let me ask you something. Hypothetically, if Leon in the trilogy knocks him out again. Remember, Leon's on like a 10 fight win streak?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's higher than that, I think, now.
11. It's 11 now, actually.
11.
So that would take him to 12.
Yeah, go on.
Taking out the GOAT twice.
What's the highest win streak now?
16. Well, Anderson Silva's still 16. Usman 50.
Yeah, he has a bit.
Usman,
he was on 16. He was on 16.
He was going to pass.
He was going to pass.
Equal.
No, but was it equal? Was it equal? Okay, he was going to equal it. Okay. I thought he was going to pass. So Anderson's thing still.
I'm saying, if Leon does get it done a second time, does he automatically become the new GOAT? Like, I know we're saying
He beats
if
Usman
the GOAT
twice.
beats the GOAT, but if he beats him twice, does he take the stage?
and
Because he's on a 12 fight.
It's
He
mad.
is on a 12 fight win streak.
It's who you fight as well.
I think he needs a few more names on the resume that are high caliber.
And you need to defend
of
it.
course.
But beating Usman is like twice is a serious thing though.
But and then you need to defend the belt on a run.
Yeah.
That's where Habib, I have a little problem with Habib. He stopped
Yeah,
a little bit too
'cause-
early
yeah,
to say
'cause-
go.
Yeah.
Bruv, he's GOAT by domination, go.
Yeah.
You want domination,
yeah,
go.
it's
But he lost one round. There's no question in it,
dominant.
bro. If you want to say, but to say go of just all mixed, because like I said, it takes. He got clipped.
Yeah.
Remember Michael Johnson clipped, and he wobbled. He went like this.
Time will
Right,
come.
bro.
If you're
it
around
takes
for
the-
long enough, your time will come.
Thank you. So it is like that.
Yeah.
But I'll say this: he needs to go on a run, and we need to see more. But I'll give him this. You know what, Leon Edwards? I will always blood clot ride from a blood clot country. Anyone around blood clot, no one wants it. You see? I'm right from a blood clot country. Because I love me people them. I love me people at Nigerian. Blood clot Jamaica them, man.
Where was his energy? Where was his energy
I love
before?
me people there, you see?
Where's his energy
No,
before?
because
Them man that support Man City now and them teams there.
I
like,
can't lie though. We're having a little run at the minute.
Yo, what we're having a
We're having
run?
a little run.
What?
Still. The Nigerians had their run. They had Adesanya,
What?
they had Usman. You get me?
Francis.
Francis ain't
He's still,
Nigerian, bro.
I'm
yeah,
saying
but the
African,
Africans just like in that
yeah.
sense. I know what you mean.
But yeah, they had their run. Now we're getting our little run. We got Aldo. We got Leon Edwards.
I feel like this is a
We
bit
got-
bigger though, because it's UK, but he's Kingston born.
Yeah.
Kingston capital. The Jenner. You get me? The Gaza.
You
so
man.
for one man, fam.
What's next though? What's next? Is it the trilogy straight away? Is it go and dismantle that man, Masvidal?
You know what
So
it is.
It depends now, because obviously, usually when you get a fight like that, they make you take time off. But I don't know if he's gonna have to, like, how long.
It's not gonna happen.
So,
They-
might just
they
be
know-
Usman
they
straight
know
away.
it's
To be
too up-
honest, Usman should, because he's been dominant.
Oh,
So
yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
that dominant, you should just.
He
get
deserves it.
Dano
Sure.
was too upset in that press conference with the outcome of that fight. I could tell he wasn't happy. Leon Edwards, he fucked up his plans. Whatever plans he had to make money with Shemaev,
Light heavyweight,
yeah,
that's gone.
yeah, and
That's
Shemaev
gone.
and all that big money with Shemaev.
No,
Leon,
but this could just be. I said it before. This could
pit
just be
stop,
Kamaru Usman's Matt Serra GSP moment.
You're saying
He could just
And he'll come
not
back.
that, because Leon Edwards is highly like.
no, we have to
but-
rate it. No,
yeah,
you're being real
man
though.
rate him, man
Let's
rate
be
him.
real about
But-
it. Try and break it
but
down for the realists.
Just how dominant Usman's been.
Thank you.
This could just be.
Yeah. A pit stop.
It's one of.
Everyone has a blip in the road.
Yeah. There's a percent. Anytime you step in there's a percentage that you're gonna lose, no matter how good you are. And that night, the percentage was you're losing it, bro. You get me? So
But it's not like he fought bad, so he doesn't. It's nothing to worry about.
no.
That's why I said
I
he's
think-
not on a down.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not
no,
on a
no.
down. He looked very good. He just got clipped. It's like when Luke Rockhold said, I just got clipped. You can get clipped. It happens because
it
he
happens.
did prove against Costa when we get into it. When we do get into it, that you can survive if you don't get clipped. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally.
fully.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Sick.
Before we move on,
Before we move on.
before we move on, one thing. Let me just run it to them. Let the people know.
You guys copyrighted, bro.
They just have to hear that. What? They just have to hear that.
No,
man.
we're about to
Squat,
move on.
What? Wait, yeah, what? You mad dog? You heard that one, dog?
We're definitely moving on, yeah. But I just gotta
moving
say it once more.
on.
I just gotta say it once more.
Have to hear that.
Pound for pound king. Headshot. Dead. Are you
What?
mad?
That's the code. That's one of the coldest. It might be
the coldest
coldest line after
Bro.
a fucking class.
Nah, a man,
KO, blood.
if I'm a Jamaican artist, I'm on the phone to you right now saying, yo, can I sample that for the start of my next
What?
Like, man,
He's a
That
millionaire.
is vibes, that is
You're a
vibes,
millionaire.
yeah, that
You're
is
a
vibes,
millionaire.
cartel
You're a millionaire.
still.
You're with Leon in the video.
Yeah.
With Leon in the video.
mad. belt and that.
So
We
mad.
bear gunman around him. We bear gunman around him in yard.
saying Masvidal at the end, I'm coming for you.
What? And Mazda, you might have to chill out still. You have to chill out, man. You have to chill out still.
Alright, let's move on, though. Let's
cool,
move on.
cool,
Hey, Leon, we love you.
We
man.
love you, Leon,
Come
man.
on,
Nah,
Leon,
Shouts
yeah.
out to Leon Edwards, man.
Next, Paulo Costa versus Luke Rockhold.
The eraser. Oh. Versus Luke. Hey.
Where we at?
Who wants to start?
Where we at?
I'll go with this one. Look, let's break this one down. Boy, this was a mad fight, bro. Do you know why this was a mad fight? Because it was fast, slow, medium, weird, delightful, sad. Bro, every type of emotion in a way. It was disgusting, bloody. It was everything, bro. It was just, bro, the fight was mad, bro. It was,
it's nuts. It was nuts.
It started kind of fast. Do you know what I mean? They both kind of come out of the blocks quite kind of fast. Then they got gas towards the end of the round. Both of them as well. Exactly that. Yeah. Maybe the altitude, we see that because remember, even Liam was like, we see a couple of fighters again struggle with their gas tanks over at Lake City, but it's in Utah, so again it's high altitude in Denver, Colorado, them sides. But I'll give this Luke for a guy that on all three judges' scorecards lost by a unanimous decision. And he lost all 3 rounds. I'm gonna say this: he still looked good. Like for a man,
he had his spells. Like, he had his moments.
And the only reason I'm gonna say he looked good,
he looked good, but he didn't look as good as prior.
No, he wouldn't. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. That's why I put him for Lankz. I had him just taking him down and maybe taking and subbing him because I thought he was gonna.
He didn't even look as good on the ground no more. Like,
bro, he didn't. He looked bad all over. Yeah. And I think he said it at the end of the fight. I'm old. Yeah. He sounded real. He sounded so real. But
I was like, you was arguing when I said age ain't a thing. I think age is a thing in this sport, bro.
Who's arguing with you?
I think it might have been Loons actually. It might have been Loons still. But you were saying age ain't a thing. I think
it
was.
It wasn't me.
I think it is.
I know it wasn't me. I know that, bro. I just feel like ages are not a thing. As the more heavy you are, you can go longer. So if you're a heavyweight, you can go to like 42. Yeah. But when you're bantamweight and that, age is a thing, and lightweight, age is a thing. But again, the reason I was shocked is because Costa didn't look great to me either. I think against someone like Izzy, he would have got smoked. Like, both these men again, he's been smoked, but he didn't look any better.
He didn't look better. Yeah, his IQ is poor.
But his eyes poor.
It's
bad. He was just like fighting an old man, really, fam. That knew how to fight. That knew how to fight. That's what it was.
Shout out Loons, because he's right still. For a big dude, he doesn't have finishing power like that. Finishing power. He throws volume when he's trying to get you out of there. He brawls with you now and then, but he doesn't have that power. But then he gets gas.
Costa's all the gear, no idea, mate.
All the gear, no idea.
Like, listen, watching this fight for me, I thought that I was watching a vets match.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, a vet
in the terms of
facts,
the pace.
Yep.
Like because there was moments where the fight was fast. But there was also moments where the fight was so slow down and sluggish. And that's like, for me, like a charity football match. I swear down, like when
all the vets to come back.
What's it called? UNICEF for Soccer Aid.
All the vets, all the vets.
When Aldino might give you a little cameo, but then fucking
you can't run.
Ollie Murs can't run. Like it just doesn't work, bro. It don't work. So like, Luke Costa had good moments, but there was too many bad moments for me from both sides. Especially Costa being someone that's meant to be up there. Like Luke tried to just jump back in and get on it. Like I get that. He was blown out of his nutsack, bro. He's the first man I've ever seen to do this in the
They called him over. Luke, come here! They said, Luke, come here!
In front of Costa, bro. Are you fucking mad? When Costa's like this far away from you, bro. That's how you know you don't respect your power, fam. Man actually put his chin. The chinniest guy at the moment. Yeah, chinny. Like this.
That's so mad, though, for man to do that, bro.
Bro, they were right, because after, look, his corner man was like, Luke, come here! Come here, Luke! Luke's looking at him like, bro, fuck off, bro. What do you mean, come here? I can't come here, bro. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, like, it was but it had great moments where like ground and pound and they had the little.
What do you think of the moment when Luke's were rubbing the blood in his face, bro? Like,
if I'm not gonna win, then that's all I can do. Fuck it.
Fuck him. I don't like this guy.
Morally, that's moments, isn't it? Morally, that's a win.
Yeah.
Morally,
he's like, I don't like this guy, bro. Remember me for this. Remember me for this.
Even Costa said it's disgusting.
Yeah, he said it's disgusting. It's like, you have to say that.
Imagine man had something in his blood, fam, and that's just all over you.
Imagine it. It's all mad
stuff. But yeah, what's next?
Hey, did you hear about Paulo Costa? They drug tested him
at 6 a.m.
No, right before he weighed in. Yeah,
and at 6 a.m. and then before, and then the Dana said like 6 a.m. when he's got to cut weight in the morning. It happened twice. They take blood samples. No, they take blood samples at 6 a.m.
That's peak though. You can't be doing that, man.
He said he's getting onto them for that.
What? Yeah, he said, "Fuck you, Sada." Man's moving.
What's next?
He said, "Fuck you."
But Luke retired, so
Luke retired. Yes, we should speak about that actually quick though. Luke's retirement, like his career. What do you think of it? Like in general, strike force.
No, when he was
got in the belt,
when he was there, he was
the man. He was the man. Come to the UFC. I think he had a bit of a win-loss thing.
Yeah, he did.
Then he went on a run. Well, got the belt. Went on a run, got the belt, and then lost it straight after. But he did it to Bisbane. No shame in that, I guess.
No, there's shame in that. There's shame in
Bro,
that.
why don't you rate Bisbane?
There's shame in that.
You don't rate Bisbane at all.
Bisbane can hit though.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You can get caught.
Bisbane got beaten up by an old GSP that's a weight class below him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Bisbane was old himself though.
Bisbane GSP is supposed to be
but Bisbane was like his best time was when he was old. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that's when he was actually
most experienced. Yeah, he learned. He got better with experience.
Bisbane had a run, like
he got better with experience.
When he was at light heavyweight, he was undefeated
at light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Then he probably realised there's killers at the top of this.
Yeah, it's true.
He can't
he did.
Big, like,
he did. John Jones would have smoked him, bro. So
you know what I mean? Like,
but going back to Luke, I'll give this to Luke. Luke, if I had to put Luke, if you have GOATs, greats, and goods in that category, and then meaties in that, because he's not meaty, I would have to put him in that. I'd probably put him in that great category because he had a great moment.
Really?
I'd say good. You'd say good. I'd say great.
So.
The reason
you have longevity with the title,
because the way you got to think about it, not many are going in GOAT. There's
like 5 people that you're putting in.
Yeah, in the greats.
Yeah, GOAT. You'd go.
There's a lot. There's a few greats.
And then you don't think Luke's a great fighter in his prime?
He was. He's cold, but
no, like for me, DC's a great.
Like, all right, then I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
If you're gonna break it down like that, then he's good.
DC
You know what I mean?
Going great, I think.
He can't go and go.
Can't go and go.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because of what John does.
Is he?
No,
great?
No, not even that. Not even that. DC could have gone in GOAT, yeah. Even after the John thing,
it's the Stipe
one that fucked it up. For me, because he was undefeated at heavyweight.
Yeah.
So he could have left the game undefeated heavyweight, but he just lost to another GOAT at like heavyweight, and I could have still had you in that conversation. Because I thought before he lost, I thought people were disrespecting him, not giving him like GOAT conversations. Like, you get me? But it is what it is.
All right, so I hear you on that.
Maybe we need to do that as well. So I don't get smoked.
Yeah, but it's good. He's good, great.
Oh no, I think I've got that written down actually. Like the top 5 goals or something. Like that. But
good. But I hear why you say good. If you say, I just thought in his time when he was great, he was great. Like when he was, you know what I'm saying. When he was prime Luke Rockhold, he was great. But yeah, man, shouts out to Luke, man. I hope he's happy with his retirement, man. You get me? So, but before you move on. What happens with this guy, Paulo Costa?
I think his contract's running out, you know?
Yeah, he is. He said that. He's called that Jake Paul and all that shit and said he can fight.
At this moment in time, middleweight's thin, yeah, so you kind of have to keep him around, but he doesn't
spark your intentions. Yeah, bro, your interest. That's what I said. Your attention, your interest.
You kind of lost it for me. Like, you're struggling.
That's what I'm saying against Luke Rockhold. So just move on.
No, just hold that way out of his prime.
That's what I'm saying. So just move on. Don't worry about him then. We can move on to this fight.
José Aldo versus Merab Dvalishvili.
Exactly what I thought was going to happen happened on both sides, in and outside the cage. I knew he was going to win by just wrestle fucking him.
Yep. I said that we had
And
that.
I also knew that because he wrestle fucked him, Dana was just gonna be
up. He was so pissed off, bro.
So angry.
He was like, "You're not getting no title shot." You said it as well, you know.
Yeah.
Because we started speaking about that last night on the pod, didn't we? And you was like, "Bro, it's about performance," and you're 100% right. You're 100%
No,
right.
he knows Dana, man.
Yeah, bro.
But
no, he's
he knows
on,
Dana.
bro. He's on
100%.
gladiator shit.
Yeah, he's
bro.
on gladiator.
The king.
Yeah.
Right on the throne. He wants to be entertained.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Gladiator.
I hear you.
True.
I hear you still. The thing, what do you think? Because Jose Aldo had no output in this fight, bro.
He was all
didn't do
defense,
nothing,
bro.
bro.
Like,
He
there
didn't
was
do nothing,
hardly
bro.
any offense.
He
from
didn't
it. It was
do
poor,
nothing,
bro.
bro. He
It
did
was
not
poor in
do
that
nothing, bro.
aspect.
Like literally, like he threw like a couple of leg kicks.
And I don't know why, because
He
he
had
was
no
doing
out.
great defending the takedown. So why weren't you
Tired,
offensive
man,
off of
tired.
that?
You know what he's like. I told you at the start. Aldo's a man that gasses, bro. So when you're doing so much defensive wrestling as well, and you're not used to that, because not every fighter in this division is like that.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
facts.
his arms were heavy. He didn't want to start throwing and then getting caught with stuff himself, or him getting under him and then taking him. He didn't want it, bro. So
You just
safety point
safety
is
point.
just stay here, protect yourself at all times,
But-
like Herb Dean says, man.
But do you think that's not good enough to win you a fight
that don't
against a
help the
guy
cause.
with
No
Merab
way.
with
No
his pressure?
way.
Yeah.
Merab's got that type of.
He's relentless.
He's
bro.
he's like that
You have
Usman.
to try to get him out of there. Like,
He
because
just keeps
he's gonna
going
keep
at you.
coming. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
Pause.
didn't understand that game plan.
No, pause.
Oh.
I said,
Oh, hey,
That's childish. That's childish.
Because I hate it.
no, it sounds bad though,
Yeah,
fam.
we said
Because he keeps coming. Pause. Like, anyway,
I think the
Pause
pause makes
is
it sound worse. Because now we're listening, we're like,
What?
It's like, oh shit, man.
Like Spec says, no rules.
anyway.
But back to Merab. So he don't get you. Alright, so does this just set him up with a fight with Cheeto then?
Yeah, he could do that.
yeah, he's got to do that. He has to do that. You're not
He's
getting
gonna
that.
fuck Cheeto up.
You, that's what I'm saying. Now
He's just
I'm a
gonna-
Cheeto
he's
guy, but I'm booking Merab on that one.
Bro, the relentless pressure. Cheeto starts.
They'll make it a
unless
5 round,
he
though.
does a 5-0.
Cheeto
5 round,
starts
though.
Does
slow.
a 5-0. He might
Clip him.
fight. He might do like
clip him.
last. He might find. There is someone who like
Find it in a minute, eventually.
Yeah,
he'll
he's
find
hunting
it.
for it, bro. He's hunting.
But bro, he's gonna get clipped bare. Vera gets clipped all the time.
I
bro.
wouldn't even say clip. Like he's gonna get. I think he'll get mauled a bit. I think he'll get bullied on the ground, like taken down.
Damn, because he gets
dealt with
taken
a
down
bit,
easily.
so-
Yeah. So book that fight, make that happen because he ain't getting no title shot, and I don't think Vera can get the title shot.
And
with
it's
the
kind of
TJ
good for Aldo then still because he ain't got to worry about it right now.
for now. Yeah. And Dana's not liking what he's saying after the
Yeah,
punch. You know what Dana had to
I
say?
heard,
He is not
He
happy.
was like, you won, like, the performance was rubbish.
Rubbish.
And
And
then
you
man
overwatched
asked him, do you want the title shot? And he's not answering the question. Like,
Yeah, Dana's not
in his
yeah.
good books. Still.
Yeah, that's not happening. So you wear that Habib, but bro, you're not Habib, bro. It's not happening still. It's not happening. Anyway, let's move.
No. He is, because Habib started off like that, where he was getting disrespected.
Yeah.
There was
he
a
did,
stage
he
where
did,
Khabib
he
was
did, he did,
disrespected.
he did.
They weren't
he
really
did,
on
he
his
did,
nuts
he did.
straight away.
No, you're right. You're right.
Because if O'Malley wins, yeah, for example, and goes on and gets the belt after that, he faces him. What, you think he's not Khabib in him?
Yeah, of course he's.
That's my point. And then Dana
but
will
there's
love
bare
him.
man
Then
that
Dana
have-
will love him.
But there's
Because Dana's superstars crushed. crushed. Like, it's nuts, bro.
Is he crushed by the stardom?
Gone,
He doesn't
bro,
get
out
to
the
him.
window.
Doesn't get to him.
Out the window.
Nah, he is though. You're right though. If you
So
become
it's
that,
the settings in it, how it actually plays out.
plays out. All right, I hear you on that.
Sweet. Next.
So hold on, before you move on, one more. What happens with Jose Aldo now then? Because he was on that run.
He's just got to fight
He was on
someone
that
else,
run,
bro, like-
and he was on that.
Just retire, man.
What happens here now? Like
He's old enough to say, I've done enough in this sport. I'm probably not going to win a belt again.
because bring up the rankings. Let's do it. You know,
Who's available? You already beat Fon.
he was third.
Cruz, I've been saying this for a minute.
How's a old-
been
yeah.
saying this for
Yeah,
a minute.
that's a fight.
You get me? Now we run it.
Yeah, that's a fight for
Now
legends.
we run it.
Legends are us, and
Yeah,
then both
man.
of them retire.
Oh, I don't know about.
They should
Imagine
both drop
that.
their gloves.
The first two.
Frankie
people to
Edgar
do
needs to
that.
retire.
That would be
as well.
wicked, though, innit?
That'll be nice.
Dominic Cruz and they both drop
at
their
the same
gloves.
time.
That'll be good.
I hear that.
But Merab gets, I like this. Vera, TJ fights for the belt. Jan's fighting O'Malley.
Who's not even
Young's
on that
fighting
list. Imagine that.
Corey
O'Malley's not even
Sanhagen.
on that list.
Bro, it's all sorted, you know.
Yeah, it's all sorted.
It's
man.
all sorted.
Rob Front can fault Pedro.
Pedro,
man.
yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
That's kind of, even though bantamweight it's the stack.
Yeah,
but
that's
above, there's demons coming that's unranked.
Yeah,
The side.
100%.
Saeed.
Them man there are coming.
Yeah.
Them man there. You see them man there? If you don't know, type in Saeed Nurmagomedov. He ain't Habib's brother, bro, but he's a prop. You see them man that? And Umar.
Yeah,
Jack
Umar.
Shaw.
You're forgetting Yanis has come
Ricky
out
Simone.
now. Yanis has come out now.
Yeah.
He's not in there no more. He's come out.
What?
You got Kyler Phillips still.
It's
Because
mad.
fucking Frankie Edgar's
peace,
just
bro.
sitting there.
It's
Dominic
crazy,
Cruz
bro.
sitting there.
It's crazy.
No, they'll be there soon. They'll be there soon.
It's coming.
All right.
All right, let's move on then anyway. Let's
That's
get
the
back to it.
cleanest weight class, by the
What?
way. Don't tell me about lightweight.
What?
No
Like,
one's
that's what I
talking
said to
about
Jack. We're like, Jack, hey, Jack, yeah, Greedy trying to bring in the lightweights. I was like, lightweight
lightweight
is
is cold, you
It's
know.
cold, but it's
No,
not
it is
nothing.
cold.
No, it's got nothing like
but
that
there's
though.
killers outside as well waiting, bro. They're there.
You're right, but bro,
Yeah.
I think
the bantamweight is mad, bro.
it's
And the
mad
style,
lightweight.
it's that styles though at bantamweight, the flexing and the
I
style,
think
the
lightweight
style
can-
setup.
I'm with Jack,
Yanis'
you know.
hands.
I think it can
Imagine
compete,
Yanis.
bro.
Bro, I could put so much fights together in my head at bantamweight, yeah, that would just be crazy. Like Song De Jong, Yanis, Song De Jong.
No, I hear what you're saying, I hear what you're saying.
Like Sanhagen, Song De
But
Jong.
there's mad fights at lightweight, bro. I could hold it in the same.
In the same breath. No,
can
it's a
hold it
breath
in the
below.
same
It's a one below.
I could.
It's a category below, but we'll
But
see.
alright.
Anyway, what's her name?
Wu Yana versus Lucie
Pudilová?
I think.
Pudilová, yeah.
Quick thoughts on this?
Whoa, Pudilová come out with a game plan to wrestle in the first round.
Yeah,
she done very well.
Yeah.
Wu looked like she had the quicker hands to begin with, so Pudilová brought her down, controlled the fight from the ground. Wu didn't really do much off her back to try and get back to her feet. Pudilová just looked like the stronger girl, really. Throughout grappler,
quite dominant.
but then she come out in round 2 and stood with her. She stood with Wu, and then I saw her striking potential. She looked quite good. She looked like she was quite equal to Wu in that sense. So that was interesting to see. It was the first time I've ever seen Pudilová fight, so I can't really talk much on her like that myself. She looked good though. She's I think she's new to the UFC, so we'll see that bantamweight. So we'll see where she goes from there. How did it get stopped again? It got to TKO.
Finished. To be honest, bro, like a lot of fights in this card, like I didn't watch Prelims, so
okay. I'll go over a couple.
time, bro. But
I know you've been
but
busy.
since the Leon thing, brother, I almost
I'm on a
forgot about
high.
everything else.
I know I'm on a high
I was
still.
just on a high.
You're on a high.
I
It's a
was on
drug.
Have you not
It's a
seen?
drug.
I've been on my
Leon's
phone
a
since
high.
you started talking about this fight.
I know.
I'm both.
No, but Leon's is a high, man. Tyson, Pedro. I didn't watch this.
I watched
but I saw the
highlights.
highlights. I didn't watch it live.
Quick work, bro.
Yeah, quick work. I see
Tyson
the highlights.
Pedro, I
highlights?
liked Tyson Pedro before he obviously went on his hiatus. I thought he was good. I thought he could build up into something pretty good. He went in there, pretty much smoked him, bro. Quick.
He did.
It was easy work. Still, he's training with I think Volkanovski.
Okay,
and
over there.
CKB, CK boxing. So
He's one of them New Zealand man that do the
Yeah.
haka innit? Slap their legs because you know Polynese. Yeah, what we call it?
No, hacker.
Haka, haka, something like that.
But yeah, no, Tyson Pedro looked good.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where he goes at
Go
light
from
heavyweight.
here.
I think he'll be a contender,
Yeah.
definitely, because I had high hopes for him before. So anyway, but yeah.
All right,
Alright,
cool.
any prelims you want to talk about?
Go to the prelims. I just want to just talk about.
Oh,
That was his first
yeah,
loss.
I
So
haven't watched it yet,
Alexander Romanov had his
but
first loss.
Marcin Tybura.
Yeah. This fight was. Romanov started off well to begin with. He picked up Tybura and moving him around the cage, bro. And then you get me and dominating him, and then he just gassed out. Bro, a lot of fighters gassed. I think this
It might actually be
Oh
a
yeah,
thing.
Leon
you know.
said.
it might.
It might actually be a thing.
Like they were out there long enough or whatever, and if you're more experienced at training and maybe at that altitude, or you put in your gas tank is a little bit better, and you're not used to it. He got his decision, man. In the end, he was just, and he was a big favorite, Romanov. So if you had money on Tybura, you'd have made a little buck there still. So he just out decisioned him over the 2 rounds. I think he won two rounds to 1. So that was his first loss. He's got a first loss in his record.
Peak.
Everyone takes one, bro.
Yeah, man. It happens, isn't it?
Keep
It's a
going.
game. It's not boxing.
Gerald Gordon, Leonardo
didn't watch
Santos.
this. Didn't watch
versus
any
Gerald
prelims,
Gordon.
bro.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah.
hearing.
There was
Keep
so
going.
much on this
I
weekend,
was
people.
interested. This fight,
This is
bro, Sean Woodson, yeah, he's got the weirdest body shape. I know I'm lanky and long, but bro, I've got long legs and quite a long torso in a way. So this guy looks weird, bro. He looks like he's got long legs and a short tall. His torso so short, and his head's big, bro. He looks like some alien, bro. You know them aliens you gotta have a packet out of, like Monsters Inc, bro, with a big eye. Yeah, bro, that's what he looks like, bro.
Was it Mike?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Skowski. He looked like that. But it was a weird fight because Lewis, these men both had dumb fight IQ, bro. It was an interesting fight. If you go back and watch it, it was an interesting fight. Yeah, it was weird, bro.
Oh, shit.
But he kneed him on the floor, on the ground. He was fucking him up. He folded him, dropped him, yeah. But that Lewis Slardana, he dropped him. And then he was just looking at him, and then he just ran over to him and kneed him while he was down. Bro, was like some idiot, bro. Yeah, bro. So it was a mad fight, but yeah, that was good. Keep going. I just want to get to one fight. This fight was good. This fight was funny, bro. So, is it Losa? Aguilusa. Yeah. Catchy will kill me for this, so I'm not trying to be catchy, but yeah. Lusa, he had a great first round, great opening, bruv. He looked good, quick hands, touching up Fletcher. Yeah. Fletcher had good exchanges as well, but he beat him up in the first round still. Fletcher bruv. Second round comes, Fletcher comes out, catches Lusa. Bro, had him wobbled. Sure. Bro, he gave it 110% to try to get him out of there. Fletcher was just trying to bag him. Bro, he was just trying. Bro, he gave him like 100 bangs in 30 seconds, bro. He was trying to work him out of him. Gassed himself to the point, yeah.
Who, Fletcher?
He gassed himself to the point, yeah, that in the third round, Losa was just laying, in the third round, I've never seen, man was just laying on top of each other and no one moved for the whole round. I'm surprised the ref didn't get him up. He was just laying on top of him.
Man, I didn't chat.
Yeah, yeah, that was what we was talking about. It was funny, bro. It was like, oh my days, they were both gassed. Nah. He just laid there. And then the last one, if you go down, was this one.
Amel Al-Bazi.
Amel Al-Bazi.
You've
seen him at He's an animal, bro. He's a fly.
He moved him out.
Bro, he could get the belt.
Serious, like that.
Animal. Bro, he's an animal.
What's his flight?
Man is coming to kill killers. Shout out to him, bro. I mean, listen, you are a problem. He looks serious. He is serious. Yeah. He looks like, bro, like, I'm telling you now, because Figueiredo is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt and he's legit on the floor.
Cut through, man.
Bro,
like
cut through, man, like butter, bro. On the floor. You need to watch this one.
Right,
if you're going to watch any fight, you watch this one. Because Figueiredo, he come out, long distance kicks, nice. It was really nice. I was thinking, all right, cool, you have it. I said, fuck this, bro. Come on the inside. Just grabbed him. Share strength. Brought him down. Decide, rear naked. You know when you're getting like rear naked and you're doing the switch in the hands, just swimming for it. Swim nicely, got underneath, cranked that. Tapped him. Nice. So that's what I wanted to get into. I just really wanted to get to him, because that was a good fight.
We're going to move on then. Where should we go, P?
Let's go PFL because you lot were there this weekend. I couldn't make it, unfortunately.
A lot of people, quite a lot of people at PFL. Hey, we're going to start off with Simeon Powell. Shout out
Simeon Powell. I saw that. What do you mean? You lot break it down for me because you lot there live. I saw the...
Yeah. So, what? Come out.
One of my friends said that's a next
door sneeze, boy.
Oh, sir.
How much y'all sneeze?
Bro, hay fever's got me.
But yeah, no, he was working leg kicks well. Yeah. It looked like that was kind of the game plan. Didn't take too many, to be honest. He had his leg dead. He dropped on the floor.
And see it, bro.
Yeah, he dropped on the floor. He said, nah,
get
back up.
Yeah.
And then he
said, I couldn't get up.
Maybe a couple strikes, bang to the leg again. Done.
He said,
ref just said, fuck that.
I can see what's happening there.
Yeah, done.
Simeon just looked like him, like, bro. It looked like he's probably had a harder time in training. But Simeon, let me know, in this fight, did you have a harder time? Have you had a harder training camps than this? Because He looked like he was just flowing, bro.
Yeah,
he just looked like he was flowing, innit? He looked like he was just light work. So you let me know, bro.
He's
but shout out to
still
Simeon Powell.
undefeated.
Still I like that.
3-0 in the PFL, I think.
I like that.
Man, he's doing well. So
go and get your money, bro. And see if you're fresh. If you got anything this year, word of advice, go run it back, bro. Keep fighting this year. While you're on this little streak and you go, if you feel good and your body feels good, keep that flowing going, bro. Because I'm just saying, it keeps us speaking about you. It keeps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't have that long distance gap for no reason. Forget. While you're on this run, keep going, bro. Like we're here to support you. So yeah, man. Shouts out to Simeon Powell.
Trust. Where should we go next?
You lot tell me.
I saw the Kudo verse, Kingz, Baba Kingz, Can't lie, he makes you laugh still when he talks. So he's funny still.
He's funny, isn't it, Baba Kingz?
Badman Kingz, But
he won,
from what I did see, because I did go off,
he won.
Then I could hear people, so I was running back now.
He won,
and I see,
yeah,
bro, like took him down. There was a mad scramble,
Rear
got to his back,
Rear naked.
got the rear naked.
See it still on camera. It was nice.
It was good still, it was a good finish. Baba Kingz looking good.
He's looking good, he's undefeated as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Is he undefeated?
Is he? I'm not too sure.
Undefeated.
Is he?
I don't think
he's not.
No.
Oh, 19 of
No. But it was a good
I haven't
fight.
watched much
finish.
of him. I just watched
He's
this.
gonna fight. Obviously, the winner. Well, we're gonna see in a sec. He fought the winner of. His Lankz going on one. He's not gonna go on one, so I allow it still.
Sorry.
Why are you worrying, bro?
Is it Pachico versus Cole?
This is a man.
Yeah.
No. This picture
No,
makes
that
her look
picture does her justice still.
Bro, she's got crimson chin.
Yeah, them man were on to her,
Bro.
Proper brolic, innit?
Bro. Like, and Kayla Harrison beat her up twice already.
Like that. Easy work.
That's who she got in the finals.
Again,
It's long. That's the only thing I don't like about PFL. Like, the fight, she's
trash.
fighting. Yeah,
Recycled trash.
she's fighting. That's perfect. Recycled trash. But also, it's one of those ones where I'm being deadly serious. You men are going to keep laughing. I am not joking. PFL, Kayla Harrison versus Anthony Pettis.
We're not there yet,
He wants to get there. Just get there. Get there. Just go skip. You can come back down. Go get there. Say it.
Kayla Harrison versus Anthony Pettis is
But
the
you might
fight.
beat him though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You might have been mad.
That's what I'm
No, but when I was trying to tell Loons this about Amanda Nunes, he went there in it.
No, Nunes is different.
I was talking about Trigger Tai Chi and shit.
Brolic.
What?
She's brolic.
What? Nunes is not brolic.
No.
But
She'll
no,
eat
bro. Yeah, she's head nose.
Yeah, she's head nose.
Fam.
When she come out, what she doing?
She's like,
You don't watch her live.
she probably weighs
She
like
bigger than you?
180. She probably weighs like 180. She probably weighs
might.
180.
She bigger than you. That's what I'm asking.
Nah.
I wouldn't go that far, but she big for the.
She's close though, innit?
She's big.
She's close though, innit?
Big still.
She's close though,
Big
innit?
man. She's big.
She's close to your weight.
But like,
She can make it.
But the Pettis thing, come on.
This
man,
is
come
no.
on.
What do you mean?
Wait. Let me make it make sense.
Could she be
Man
better?
strength is a
Let me
thing,
make
man.
it make
Like,
sense.
Man
Let me-
strength is
no,
a thing,
no.
bro. Like she's not.
Let me make it make
Because
sense.
of the testimony, but you sure she ain't got a little bit of it?
Striking,
You sure,
she'll
bro?
get outstruck. On the floor, if she gets on top of him,
Pettis,
top pressure is real. It's real. It's real. It doesn't
bro,
matter who you are, bro.
Hey, I know, real talk. Women have got that leg pressure. I wouldn't that,
Bro.
because they get birth and all them things there.
Bro.
Yo, I see them
PFL, you know what
squats.
to do,
Yo,
bro.
If she body locks him, bro,
Nuts,
start
bro.
ground and pounds him like, whoa, he might get on
But she
top.
did call out Cyborg and Nunes, but
That's not
That's
gonna
not
work,
gonna
bro.
happen.
It's not gonna work, bro. She's just doing that for fucking
or
clout.
potentially, I didn't.
They sign- if they sign her-
Cyborg's thing.
If they
still
sign
open,
her,
right?
if they sign her,
if they sign
Because
her.
she said she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. But like to be honest, until she's fighting someone that I think it's gonna be like interesting.
You know what? It's just not her
credible
fault.
fight,
It's just
like,
not her fault.
I hate that.
It's just not her
Well,
fault.
it is, and it isn't.
Well,
She had
how?
the option to go somewhere else, but
No,
she
but
just
them
said, "Fuck it."
Them women
I'll take the
ain't
money.
nowhere near her size, bro. Let's be really honest.
And then you might as
Could've
well get
gone-
paid.
She could have gone 45. If she could make 45, she could have gone Bellator.
Yeah, but listen.
For
They're
one
not
fight.
thank you, and they're not paying her what these lot are gonna pay her. So
Bearing in mind-
mathematically, she's like
She has $1 million.
No, Bellator has a division actually. They have a division.
Yeah, but it's meaty, bro.
Brother, she's gonna destroy
Rimz,
everyone.
she guarantees £1 million.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, I hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Why
I
would you
hear
leave
it,
that?
I hear it.
Why would you leave? I'm saying do the math,
Guaranteed million.
Do the
No, I
math.
hear it.
If a man said to you, "You've got £1 million here, guaranteed every year, because you are the best here," you're gonna take it.
I hear it.
Can't move from that. So, but anyway, move on anyway.
Alright, we're gonna go back down now. Chris Wade versus Brendan Loughnane. It was alright fight. It's a good fight.
Loughnane, I think he done well.
I thought he done well to stop the takedowns because
Yeah.
Chris Wade likes to wrestle. That's what his thing is.
Yeah, he did
Done
well to keep it
prevent
standing.
yeah.
But it may sound crazy, but he won this fight because it's in the UK. I'm telling you, that's what I personally
He won the
feel.
fight. I thought he won the fight.
No, he won. He definitely won the fight.
Oh,
because
because
I'm saying he
the
won
crowd.
this
I'll
fight
say one thing.
because the
Half
crowd.
the people there were there for him.
Literally,
I swear to you, yeah.
they were there for him
Half
like
the people
that.
there were there for him.
When he come out, it
Half
was
the-
electric.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend was like this. She couldn't watch the whole fight. Bro.
Serious?
It was nuts.
No, half the people there were there for him still.
Did he get lit up?
Nah,
No, he done
but
his
she
thing. He
just
done his thing.
seemed like she just couldn't
Yeah,
take
he had
the fight.
had that moments where he might have got hit by that, and yeah, she just.
But
whatever.
like I said, he definitely won this fight. That's not what
Where
I'm
does he
saying.
fight out?
I'm
What gym,
saying
do you know?
Manchester top.
Oh,
team.
Manchester. Okay.
I'm just
Shouts out to
saying
him, so.
that if this fight was in fucking Belgium, where it's an even playing field, I just think that extra motivation that he found from the crowd
helped
isn't
him.
there.
That can
Yeah,
help
it's a
you.
thing.
It is a thing. It can make you electric,
Definitely
bro.
a thing.
It can make you
Yeah.
crumble like certain people we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
Or it can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that pressure,
Alright,
bro.
Cool. Moving on.
You're not gonna bring up.
Oh, what? These ones.
Oh, bring up this. You gotta talk
Yeah.
about this. Yeah, this is your boy, innit?
Teo,
Dojo,
yeah.
Teo, shout out to Teo.
Hey, we were there. I was there. I don't know you personally or anything, but you were doing really well.
Yeah.
But you're not Anderson Silva, bro. Why fight with your hands down?
That was the only thing.
It
He had
was-
his hands. He had him pressured. He got because he took him down. He managed to get back up. Started putting in work on him.
Yeah.
And then he's looking like he's gonna get a finish, but he had his hands down and he caught him, bro.
Oh, what, he got knocked out?
Clipped, bro.
Is that so he was winning the fight?
Yeah, he was winning.
I thought he was winning.
Yeah.
Oh, come
It looked like he was gonna finish the fight, bro.
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, it's
Come on, that's
unfortunate
basics.
still.
That's
It's
basics.
unfortunate.
Keep your hands up, man. Keep
It's
your hands up.
unfortunate,
But shouts out to you. If you look good in that fight and it's like that,
Yeah.
it can happen.
Be back.
Look at just don't worry, man. It happened to Usman. You know what I mean?
It happens to the best.
It happens to the
innit? It
best.
happens,
But
bro.
Usman didn't have his hands down
Yeah, it's
like
true.
on
He did.
purpose.
Yeah, it's true.
He actually had his hands down
and he
'cause
dipped into it. Yeah, it was more Leon. It was more Leon setting him up.
But yeah, no, we'll be back, man. It's just a lesson learned, isn't it?
Shouts out to Adejo though. Shouts out to
And
you.
last but not least,
Shouts but not least.
Louis Sutherland
The
versus
Vanilla
Bradley.
the Gorilla.
Yeah. Vanilla Gorilla. I think it's one of those fights. He just got a bit. He got out wrestled. He was very wrestling heavy, trying to wrestle him. Had moments where they were striking and whatnot, but yeah, he was more when he got the momentum with the wrestling. Yeah, he was just consistent with it.
Okay. He couldn't. He struggled with the wrestling on that side.
No, do you know what? I was saying to Rimz, he got up from everything. Like
Yeah.
when he was getting wrestled, he got back to his feet. Like it might have taken him like 45 seconds to a minute, but he was getting back up. But the thing that happened for me when they split, you could tell when he hit him,
It was effective.
it was effective.
Oh, is
But he just couldn't. He couldn't maintain the. the
Someone had power
Yeah,
like that.
momentum going. Like, yeah.
He needed to keep forward pressure, keep being on him. But he wasn't. I think he fought very flat.
Right. Okay.
When
so
you're
they're
flat,
being more
yeah,
on
you
your
needed to
toes,
be on
bit
the
more
front foot a little
bouncy
bit
to
more
get
and-
him going.
But
More fakes. Did you actually?
It's one of those
fakes?
ones where I think
one of the
fakes.
things you're flat. Like,
It's
that's like
more
you
of
wanna
a-
do, so they're hesitant. Like,
it's
It's
more
a
like-
learning curve,
more of a
though.
lesson
It's a
learned.
lesson learned, man. Shout, we still support you all
Yeah,
the way,
come on,
bro.
man.
Come on,
You get
man.
me, bro. You get me. So a lesson
Because
learned.
hey, the crowd, it was Manchester top team versus obviously
the Mandems.
the Mandems.
You get me?
So we're banging on
Hey,
the chairs.
shout out
screaming.
Femi though, cause
Hey.
hey, shout out your boy Femi, yeah, cause as soon as you
That's a
came
real
on,
one.
yeah,
That's a real one.
and the man that were supporting Babli were on, yeah. Man went to the front and just went, I
heard about that. Man, Femi, my shooter. My shooter, blood. Are you crazy?
On a level,
that's my shooter.
Femi has your back, bro.
That's my shooter.
He climbed the fence. He went back to the front row. He was
them.
standing in people's way to be cage side. He was trying to coach
my guy.
He was like,
that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my
he
guy,
was doing it.
Femi.
Ooh, Femi.
We'll soon have you back on. He's soon be
he's
there
coming
again.
on soon.
He's coming on soon. Shout out, love the squad.
Keep moving.
Move on. Next to
We just
bare
do this
knuckled.
quick. No one watched it.
No one watched it.
I can't find it yet. Man didn't buy pay-per-view.
No, are you mad? I'm not.
But from what we was at PFL, I was just getting updates from Ariel. Like every Mike Perry knocks out MVP first round. I was like, what the fuck is going on, blood? Like Mike Perry just knocked out MVP, bro. Bruv.
And then you said you looked like Voldemort by the end, didn't it?
Yeah, like, but no, Mike Perry was fucked up as well.
Yeah, he was.
He had a big old swollen
side,
cut in his head.
Yeah.
MVP is swollen eye and all of that, but Mike Perry won, bro. Beat MVP.
MVP's done out here, fam. He's just finished.
do you know why I'm sad? Because it's pure boxing. That's why I'm sad. Because he's a lot taller. He's a man that likes to control distance.
He's a rangier fighter. Yeah.
So I just thought what he was gonna do was go in there, slowly pick him apart, like come in, come out, basketball dribble, tap his nose, get out, like just do what MVP does. Obviously, I haven't watched it yet. I will go and watch it. But from the sounds of it, sounds like they ended up getting into a little bit of a slugfest.
Yeah.
And that's Mike Perry's world, bro.
Yeah, man. He ain't gonna die in that world.
That's what he wants.
He's road, bro. He's a road man when it comes to that shit.
Oh, man.
Oh shit! This is sponsored by OnlyFans. Mad.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, there's a market for it, bro.
Man said,
it's
like that.
People out there watching this, bro, they like it.
that.
So, boy.
But shouts out to both fighters, I guess. I don't even know what to say. But
It's mad. Look at the undercard, like not a
done.
name, not a soul,
one
like
person I know, bro.
that I know.
We're gonna move on, bro.
Yeah, this
We're
is
gonna
true.
move on to.
Oh,
Let's get it up.
The
So,
bomb.
Usyk versus Joshua 2.
The bomb.
What are we saying? Did you watch it? Yeah.
of course I watched it, but I watched it live, bro.
Yeah, we were coming back from PFL, yeah. We was like, fucking, I had it up on my phone. They were walking past our bar. We see it up. But
Then
yeah.
they try to close the gates so that no one else, like light the doors.
Yeah, so no one can see. We just ran on the
went
side
round the
anyway,
side.
but some brothers there. We was all watching
There was
it
like,
the side,
at one point, there was
on the-
like 12 men watching it from the side, bro.
Yeah,
I hate you.
Bro,
Yeah.
you have to.
Bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You got listen.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
it. That's
£10
great.
to get in. What?
Let me tell you
Bro.
this. Let me start off by saying this. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was a better performance from Anthony Joshua. Fight wise,
It was.
let's start off with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fight.
it was,
definitely.
It was an overall better performance for Anthony Joshua. He tactically worked better and fought better IQ in an IQ sense.
Mhm.
But it weren't good enough, my guy. And for a man that's been to war and been doing all sorts of different type of things and all of that, I was pretty disappointed with you because this fight was boring as fuck, bro. It was boring as
I thought it was
fuck.
gonna be. I thought he was coming out on violence. But man, come out like
boring
Mike Tyson, blood, black
Bro,
shoes,
it
some red
was
things. I thought, yeah, he's coming out to
boring.
bully, man. Nah.
I get Usyk's performance because Usyk fought smart to do that, be more active throughout the hands. He kept throwing that jab
He was
out,
very active
faking.
still. He was very active.
Very
throughout
active
the
through the
rounds,
jab,
he was.
throughout the jab, the faking.
The one
being
point
active.
the one positive I'll give Joshua, he had moments where he was doing what I was
He
saying,
hurt
like
Usyk a couple
going to
times.
the body, he was pushing forward, he's going to the body nice, like whenever Usyk was kind of throwing a combo, he was just dipping down, bang, trying to hit him to the body. Like I was like, okay, you're doing a bit of work, but you weren't active enough. You weren't.
But when he hurt him,
Yeah.
he didn't counter. He didn't
follow up.
Follow up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. He didn't
Because
follow
I
up with it.
think,
What are you
he
doing, bro?
Shook to gas
What?
out and get chinned.
That's the problem.
That's what I think.
Because
personally.
he did say after the fight, let's get into it.
Respectfully.
I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm 18 pounds.
No, I'm not Rocky Mariano.
Yeah,
I'm 18
Rocky
pounds.
I'm 18 pounds.
Stone.
Brother, bro, then go, bro. I'm not being funny. Stop pumping raw iron and lifting heavy iron. Do more calisthenic workouts and go more runs. Do more.
He used to be slimmer, innit?
Yeah, I know. Do more athletic things. Watch what you're eating. Stop pumping as again so much heavy iron.
He did look
He did. Yeah, but still, I still feel like he has a gas tank issue. Like you said, if he goes through at any point, he's very wary that he's done. He's done. He's done it too much times in the gym. You get me? Man's moving like Luke Rockhold with his hands on his knee. Yeah, do you understand? But I give him this. It was a better performance overall, but it just wasn't good enough. Yeah. And the rightful, whatever judge gave it to Joshua because there was one judge.
That judge got paid 100 raps.
Mad.
And he got that before the fight.
That's why I don't do boxing.
After the fight.
We moan about UFC. UFC is nowhere near as bad. Or mixed martial nowhere near. Boxing is a fraud, fam. It is a queft, quang, whatever you want to call it. Whatever them China man call it. When them teeth out. Because you know what the Chinese people done? You know people, imagine, you know what the Chinese market done? Recently, imagine me and you, just normal people went to the cash point. And you got like 2-3 bags in your account.
They took their money.
There's no money in there, bro.
Yeah, that's called a bailing.
Brother.
Yeah, it happened. It happened here.
Yeah. The 2000. Yeah, from Rock. Yeah. You were too. Yeah. But that wasn't every. But I'm talking about central. That's Chinese is more centralized, fam. So it works off of one system. That's all Pete, bro.
But they could do that to anyone. We're getting all political still.
No, I'm just getting political.
Financial.
I'm just saying, because it's political like that, like, in the sense of, bro, the politics of the judges, bro. You're getting picked like what? That is mad, bro. That is crazy. Just to give it to him. But going back to Joshua anyway, I don't know what.
Let's get. Go on. What are you gonna say?
What happens here?
I
just want to know what happens here,
brother.
And the outcome of the fight.
I think I will say this though: the man had too much pressure on his shoulders, bro. He had too much pressure on his shoulders.
I hear you, but is that an excuse?
It's not an excuse
for the position that you're in. Is that an excuse?
It's not an excuse. No,
for the position that you're in. And who you are, and you've been in this for a while.
You could tell he had a lot of pressure because that post-fight press conference was man.
A man,
bro. Never seen
a man.
We're gonna get
it back.
It was nuts, bro.
A man threw it back to prison days, bro.
And threw his belts out the ring.
Man said, "I shouldn't be here anyway. I only started boxing because man had to protect myself in prison." Bro, it doesn't matter if you started because of that. You're here now, bro. That's what I was to see. You are here now, bro.
That's what I said.
Does that matter right now? Shout out G14. Hey, shout out G14 innit, because that's his family innit. But to shout G14 out on a press conference, it's like,
bro,
it was wild.
Man walked up the ramp, walked back to the ring.
Dashed the belts on the floor.
Dashed the belts out the ring.
But he was being funny.
He was
telling old man backstage he was doing corner, bro. Hey, what
are you done? Bro, it come out of him. Man, what you done? Bro, the real road come out of him, fam. It come out.
Swearing on the mic.
Whatever.
Usually keeps it.
Character, whatever person they got to mold his character for all these years. When he comes out as sweet AJ, yeah, I'm just AJ and I'm just trying to. But bro, it broke. It broke.
Oh, yeah.
It broke.
Yeah, Eddie knew.
Eddie knew, bro. Someone should have ripped the mic out of his hand, bro. How did someone not rip the mic out of his hand and just left him to do that? What?
It's a madness still.
Man was walking around like it was a concert. Man had the mic, like this. I was walking up and down.
Usyk looked bamboozled.
He didn't know what's going on.
He didn't have a fucking clue what's going on.
He didn't know what's going on.
He's like, I swear I won.
His whole moment was gone. Finished. His whole moment was finished.
That's what I don't like though. The fact that you've lost the fight. You've controlled the whole
narrative of the moment,
Like, let my man do his thing.
Facts.
And then you come in and you shouldn't be the first one to speak. Like, what the hell?
Man tried to say, man was all rubbing the UK flag, putting it around. What? If you want to say for what?
A man was pulling it off him and he was trying to let it go. And then he was like, Like, bro, moving brazy.
Bro, I understand the man at war and that, like, you get me? But bro,
he's giving history lessons.
History.
I'm like, what are you doing, brother? Like,
it's mad, bro.
Oh my!
And then you know what? You know when I knew he felt it when he was at the press conference, like the post conference, and he just sat there and cried like this.
That's what I'm saying. You got pressure on his shoulders.
He realized everything, even everything he done and said, it all come back to him. He realized I'm a meme when I get back to England, fam. You know that's what he thought. I am a meme.
Treacherous,
bro. That's what he thought. He cried. He didn't cry because he lost like that. Fam, he didn't cry. He thought I am all over Urban
Nuts,
TV. I'm over me. What is it? Made
I'm
you
just
think.
bait.
I'm just bait. Eat over all of that's what he's thinking.
Link up TV because they don't make music anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's just a meme page. too.
Oh my days.
But boy, I don't know where to go with this, man. He says he wants to fight before the end of the year again.
He wants to fight again.
That's what he says in 2000. So
I would say that it depends what he wants. A build-up fight, or does he want a big fight? A big fight, Wilder, but
You'll get your head knocked off.
bro.
But Wilder's not the greatest boxer either.
I think he's. I think I've said
He's got better power, but he's not.
He'll sleep him, fam.
Nah, bro, he's got no chin.
I've got lists when I say that.
You said
I'm not gonna lie, fam. And I don't even like going against AJ, fam, because I feel like he's man down, fam. Like, you get me, but I can't lie, fam.
You
That
said it
draw
like
is
he's going to camp,
questionable,
fam.
bro.
That man's going camping, fam.
Bro.
Man said sleeping like he's going to pack bags,
I don't
fam.
feel- I don't
Boy, he's
feel
going
like that's the
camping.
one,
He's going
still.
sleeping.
I don't feel like that's the one, still.
Man said it like he's
got
going
no chin,
camping,
remember?
fam. And he's going to go pack bags to go
Like,
woodlands
just
to go
do
sleep.
the maths.
Is he
okay?
sleeping
If
like
a
that?
Wilder can drop a Tyson Fury, bro, he's dropping him, fam.
Do the maths,
Dropping him,
yeah?
fam.
You've got someone that's chinny versus someone that hits heavy. All right, the guy that hits heavy can't box as well.
Yeah, it's true. Both
But-
can't box. They both can't box.
He will touch him once at least. And when he touches him once,
He's
bro,
gonna feel it.
He'll fall.
I hear you on
He
that.
will fall.
I hear you. That makes sense.
So-
Well, back to the drawing board with AJ.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's-
what-
that's
there's
Eddie
no back
Hearn's-
to the drawing board.
not
Eddie Hearn's cash cow's done. Done, bro. Finished.
Techie still. You know what?
Man, even Tyson Fury's there. Like, this is the boringest fight I've ever bloody watched. Man said these dossers in the bloody ring. You get me? Man, he said, I'm back, brother, because he knows he'll come back. He'll punch up Usyk.
Who?
Tyson, yeah.
Oh.
He's too big. He's lean on him. He'll lean on him.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Better version.
Yeah, because and he can jab. He can actually bounce and jab. So he'll bounce, jab, lean on him.
Yeah.
You know, Tyson's put that heavy weight, lean on his top of his shoulders, then uppercut him, jab him, ref comes in, breaks it up. You continuously, he's got better IQ. That's what AJ should have done. Jab, come inside, lean on, just lean on top of him in the clinch, just keep weighing down on his shoulders so he can't continue to jab.
Wait,
That's what
deep
Tyson
this,
does.
yeah? Sorry to go back to it.
No, go on.
Blaine Henry from Fight Library, yeah?
Yeah.
Kobe Covington, who, other than Usman's probably deemed as the next best wrestler in that division, couldn't take Kamaru down. Jorge Masvidal
Technically.
couldn't knock out Kamaru Usman. Leon Edwards did both.
Yeah, I see that tweet. Yeah.
Kobe for me is an asterisk still. I think it was a takedown, but it was
I think it was too.
But yeah.
I don't think it was long enough, but that's my opinion. To be classed as a takedown, I feel like, come on, bounce way quicker than he
I hate that. But no, where was
But it's
he?
Joshua, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Joshua.
going,
Yeah, but I don't know, bro.
Do you think he
Eddie
should
Hearn's
fight
got a
again
job
this
on
year?
his hands. Nah, bro.
I think he needs to like, just go off the map for a little. Just go and live on an island, chill out for 6 months, take it easy. Because
I heard them say that she's just become a model now and just chill and just done it.
I think he's got nothing.
He's got he's like 100 mil. He's got like 100
Bro,
mil.
yeah,
so
he's
just-
gone. He's gone. He doesn't really have to do this. Like,
And if he
he's
keeps
at
doing that,
that corner stage, bro.
It's a pride.
It's true, innit?
It's like,
It's a pride.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
do it, it's because of pride. All right. No, I can agree with you. All right. That's fair. Well, that was,
hold on. Did you watch? Did you just watch this card? This fight.
I didn't watch the Ben Whittaker.
That's what I wanted to see. Still, I
haven't
want to see.
watched it.
I need to find it.
So do I.
But I like
haven't
him
watched.
still. I
So,
like him.
bruv, after his last performance,
Yeah.
mad hands. This guy's got hands. Ben Whittaker. Ooh, he can box and he can move. He's a guy that can move his feet. I like him. But I didn't watch it. I didn't get around to watching it.
Cool.
But
So, we're getting into news then.
let's do some MMA news. Let's get into it.